Well, my next video here is about conductors and insulators. I kind of forgot to mention this in the last section, but we'll do this on its own. There are two things that are going to affect how well thermal energy transfers, and these two materials are either conductors or insulators. And as I'm sure most of you are aware, conductors are things that will transfer thermal energy very easily. Things that are conductors would be like curling iron, iron skillet, things that are made of metals, cookie sheets, copper pipes and stove coils. All of those things allow thermal energy to transfer very easily through them. So we call them conductors. Okay? On the other side, we have things called insulators. Insulators do not let things go through them easily. Insulators would be things like wood or plastics, things like that. Things that don't get hot very easily. They stop the heat from transferring, or they slow it down. Oven mitts, fiberglass insulation, ceramic bowls, those are all examples of things that are insulators. And it's really important that you understand the difference, because if you have an insulator, well, then you know that the thermal energy is not going to transfer through that very easily, and that would be something you could use to keep an area warm or cool, depending, keep the heat out or keep it in. But if you have a conductor, you want the thermal energy to easily travel through it, you would want to use one of those materials that's a conductor. It allows that thermal energy to travel through it very easily. Metals and things like that, again, if you use a metal wall with nothing else, well, thermal energy can get through that metal very easily, so that's not going to stay very warm on one side or the other. It's going to let the thermal energy out. So you want to put insulators in there, just like in your home. You have your wall on the outside, and then you put insulation in the middle, and then you have your inside part of your wall. The reason you put the insulation is you can want to keep that thermal energy inside, okay, or keep the cold outside. Hopefully, that little explanation can give you a better understanding of what conductors and insulators are. If you have questions, again, look back in the book or watch this video again, and hopefully it can help you out.